Let's make a keychain for Breast Cancer Awareness Month. So starting off, I'm going to be using resin. I have a beginner resin kit that has all of the supplies needed to make jewelry and keychains out of resin. For this project though, I am going to be using a ribbon mold that I bought from Walmart. But for most of the project, I'm going to be using the resin kit. So of course I'm going to be using this pink glitter because it's Pink October. What I'm doing here is mixing the glitter with the resin. Once it's mixed, I'm going to pour it into a silicone mold and then put it under a UV light to cure. I ended up adding a little more glitter so it would be a little more pink. So as you can see, this silicone mold has different depths to it. And just to make sure it cures correctly, I'm going to be pouring the resin in 2 separate layers. Also, because this mold wasn't made specifically for making keychains and jewelry, there isn't a hole built into the mold. I'm making sure not to use too much resin so I can use the opening in the ribbon as a way to add a jump ring and make it a keychain, instead of having to drill a hole myself. I am still pretty new when it comes to using resin, so my pieces don't come out 100% perfect, but this one looks pretty good. So now that the resin part is complete, I'm making the keychain. The split ring with a chain is part of the resin kit that I'm using, but I'm going to be adding this ribbon bead that I got from Michael's as an extra charm to the keychain. I'm adding one of those beads along with a pink bead to a head pin and then using a 1-step looper to close off the wire. The resin kit came with some jump rings, so I'm just using one of those to add this to the keychain. And then here's the finished keychain inspired by Breast Cancer Awareness Month.